144, and today I'll make something a little bit different. It is still electronic music, or at least what I consider electronic music, since it is done with a computer, but I will do orchestral drums. So we'll just take a MIDI chord that I've loaded here. I'm gonna write a couple orchestral instruments, some pads, and then I'm gonna put some emphasis on creating some drums, some drum rolls, something that is rich, that sits in the background. It's 105 BPM, so it's not extremely fast, but I want to create something that has a presence and that is orchestral, but at the same time a little bit electronic. Maybe thinking maybe Daft Punk, Tron score or something like that. Not 100% certain of where it's gonna go, of course, because everything is live, uncut. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just making this music in real time with you guys. And again, of course, every single episode comes with a template, so you can watch the tutorial like you're doing now. And if you're working with Logic Projects, you can get the template for only $5 from our site, webmixdown.com, and we have over 5,000 other templates. You can check it out. So let's get started right away, guys. So I have this chord progression, which I just dropped a pad. Oh, this is right here. That I just dropped a pad on. Oh, that is actually not playing anywhere. Oh, here it is. It's a bit of a dramatic chord progression. Let's look at the keys a little. Yeah, this is definitely have some drama. So I do very much like this to start. So I'm just gonna drop a few orchestral instruments. So I'm gonna go here in my second instrument. It's really easy with Logic. I'm actually gonna go cinematic, not really. I'm gonna go texture, legacy, and then I'm gonna go into orchestral and piano, no, choir strings here. I'm gonna pick a cello section here. I think I will use all of it, maybe not. I'm gonna lower the volume to sum up so it's not, everything is not super loud. First thing that I do usually, because they do feel, they put a little bit of a reverb, they do feel a little bit unnatural, those Logic Projects instruments, because they, can I say that, they're not, they don't have so much expression, let's say, in comparison to Contact ones. But if you put a bit of reverb on it, a bit of delay maybe, just to accentuate the fact they're in a room, it's better, you know. It's not bad at all. I composed a whole album with those. It's called Explorers, guys. That is a mix exactly of what I am doing now. It's a genre that I like to do. It's electronica with some tuba, some strings, some electronic instrument with some orchestral. Definitely some of my best work, at least in my opinion, guys, so you should check it out if you get a second. So we're talking here FX, reverb, silver verb thing. I'm gonna do my grandiose preset, which I always do, or mostly do. So I'm gonna definitely put a lot more dimension into those strings here. So it sounds good to start. What I would like now, I will go a bit faster. So you guys know, I'm trying to do those episodes under 30 minutes, so they're more digestible, if I should say this term, for you guys. A nice drama there with this low end. Let's have a look at the scent. More subby. And this reverb. I put a compressor to try to contain this a little bit. Not containing very much, but so you guys probably understand already what I meant by drama, because this with a few good instruments on top, wow, it's already has a really nice presence. Next I will go for another instrument. I'm going to continue into orchestral. I'm gonna do brass. I'm gonna do French horn, like a trombone. Trombone's brass, like a horn. It's always good. Let's see how it sounds. I'm gonna put it again with our big reverb. A little bit more dimension. Pretty good so far. This is a really strong start. So now what I've done is loaded the percussion kit here. Oh, it is actually loaded in sampler. I thought it's gonna load it into ES624. So they're all loaded in there. Modulation, modulator, mapping. Oh, so this is nice. You have a nice mapping on there. So it's my first for this, at least. So there's a lot of so I'm gonna start recording some little percussion patterns. Something like that. I'm gonna go immediately into quantize mode. So what I will also do is to always leave the instrument separated, at least for this. Control Z, the best function ever invented on a computer. I seen not so long ago that the guy that invented that died. Oh no, it was there. Sorry, it was not this one. The guy that invented copy paste on computer died. That was a tragic moment. I mean, really. Whether we, this is very, very sad to hear. I think another hit here. Yeah. So with this pattern, which was going to be the first pattern of our orchestral percussions. So what I want to do is layer. So we're starting here. Yeah, okay. So I take this first instrument, I'm copying it into a second one, then I will take another, ooh. Sorry guys, it seemed to be extremely loud for some reason. Open the sampler. Not quite. quite what I'm looking for yet. So I guess all the midis are hitting at the same time. So now replicate the original. Add a bit more roll. I'm trying to get the top end of it, but I think I need a bit more length as a matter of fact for it to... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Add just a bit more length, and then I'm gonna check out in the sampler what I can do to get a bit more dynamic. I'll have to straight away go into the mix and do a little adjustment. Because as you can hear, we hear everything but the percussions, which is what we want to work on. So. A bit better, or at least I can hear it. Also feel this better. Of course, there's a lot of mixing to do, but first, before we do any mixing, we have to lay down some ideas. Put on the percussions kits here. I'm gonna take the MIDI and go in here. I think I would. I'm really tempted to put like a 4/4 kick on there, just to see how is it gonna feel. It's not really what I intended to do at first, but now that I'm into it, I think I will. Okay, I have to go zoom in to be able to see keys here. Yeah, they're here. This is not your standard house music kick drum. Ooh, I like that already, really pretty much instantly, guys, yeah. Just give like that extra drive that I really much enjoy for this. Let's check if there's other kick. Whoa. Fit the best. As you can hear, the kick is not the main element here. We're not talking about a dance floor banger. It's there. However, this is not. And I heard some nice toms. So that inspired me right away to do something with them. And there's a lot more to explore in Logic Pro X than just these, by the way, guys, so it's just because we teamed this episode with some drums, so we're gonna work on some drums. See if the other one, I like this better. So we can go in the sampler and have a bit of fun with this 12. It just... Very nice. Where are you at, guys? Wow, 15 minutes. Love this already. We should do something a bit crazy. I'm gonna go and pick up a drum machine designer, because drum machines design is awesome. I did not check if there were some kits for orchestral in there yet. I'm gonna have a look. Maybe there's an orchestral something. M&O, Orion, Platinum, Prismatic. So those are really cool names, but they just don't really mean anything. Sequential, Silver Lake, Simmons. So I guess those are some jump kits. There's some 707. Twilight Drive. That's an interesting name. I just want some sax, vibraphone. Maybe not. I just like I was gonna say. I just want some drums, something more tribally, some toms, some. Let's see. I've turned off completely. It's here. Aha. Maybe not that, but. Shot here. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna put it where it belongs, which is the mid, not the. And then I'm gonna bring it up. So yeah, I kind of like better the sub. Nice here. Distort it a little bit. Let's see if we take this one, bring it up an octave. Pan it a little bit. Take the snare that we got earlier, layer it. I found out I actually made a score that was very rich in percussions. Took me a lot of time to get it right. And I found out that I actually ended up layering like I think 20 different percussion sounds on top of each other, but all with low volume and really mixed down, like really, and the richness that I got out of it, wow. This I like, but I want to send it to big reverb, to really put it in a big room. Pan it a little bit more to the right. Too loud. What we're missing underneath all of this is a nice chunky sub hit every bar. I believe that would make a very nice effect. believe I just seen it. Koto? No. I'm thinking what would be nice with this to keep on enhancing this. I think a shaker would be really, really nice at the very top of all this. A very quick shaker with a bit of a strange. Oh, this is part of the shaker. Up. Is that a shaker? No, that's perk. Not. I think I will keep this pattern. I'm just gonna add a delay to make it swirl a bit more. Oh. I'm gonna add myself a little stereo delay. Simple 16, yes. Guys, I really like what I hear. Do you like what you hear? Smash the like button. I'm gonna replicate that. I'm not sure if I will actually compose a lead or something on top depending on the time that I have, guys, but I will surely add an arp, which I think is very much needed. I will even crank up this pad at the top here. So now we're gonna go a bit more in the electronic realm. I think it's a great idea. Let's get there. With alchemy, straight into arpeggiated. Pick up the first one, you know, sometime. Simplicity. Not quite. Not quite either. Oh, I was missing the top parts. Usually there's this one. Very much. Very much like Tron. Yeah, immediately, right away. So open the filter. Can you tell I love doing this type of music? For me, it's so exciting. Gonna color region by track, just for fun. Name region by track, more important. So we can see what part is what. I think everything is there. I have so many percussion channels. However, I think we need to mix a little just to bring it. So what I like to do if I'm mixing a track, I go by most important to least important parts. So I'm going to take everything except for the drum machine bus. These I'm going to take one by one because, like I said, the bus of the drum machine need to be there if I want to have a signal. So because this is a percussion project, I'm going to start. I think the kick must be somewhere here. This is the kick, so I'm going to start at the kick. Somehow there's another kick somewhere. This is the MIDI that's louder in one of them. That is odd, because I cannot really record velocity with the keyboard that I have, so it's a bit strange that there is some velocity in there, but hey, you know, why not? Sometimes things go strange in the digital world, so we keep at it. Okay, the kick, I'm gonna put it underneath because it sustained the rest, and I'm gonna go, oh no, wait a second, I have the sub kick here, which let's not forget about. Go, sub kick. Then I think we have a snare. Oh no, I use something more lows. Not to crowd the low end, I will cut the low a little bit because we're mixing, so. And again, I don't want this too loud because we have a lot to mix in, so. This is the snare. There's the roll. I'm not sure about this. Necessary on there. I don't want this too loud because I have another snare again. Let's see this one. Ooh, already a good energy. So I was trying to maximize the wrong channel. Again, I'm gonna cut the very low. I'm gonna still leave some of the body. Right now we're gonna go into our drum machine designer. Here's the snare. A bit too much reverb. Another rolling. And finally our shakers. Here, we got the percussions, guys. Wow. Sweet. Then I'm going to start with the pad, the low pad that is the bass, and then we can set the tops. This I want some. Hello? So what I will do to maximize the signal, I'm going to cut all the top. I just want the lows really. I guess I need a little bit more. Then I'm going to go with our pad, which take a lot of room. And while I'm at it, I'm going to explore I think this is going to be better for the orchestral feel. Then the cellos. then we top it off to create more rhythm with the harp. Where are we at? So guys, this is it for episode 144 of your live electronic music tutorial. Like I said, I'm gonna turn this track into a template. You can get it for $25 on our site, movingdancemusic.com. I do not use plugin. It's super simple. And every time I make these and I share it with you guys, and I think you can tell that I'm excited. I love doing this creative thing and push it out there, push it like as much music as I can. It's great practice for me. But again, the most important thing, guys, is may the sounds be with you.